Welcome to my first video. Thank you for being here. So for my first video, I thought it would be good to do just like a little get ready with me and get to know me. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, I'll walk you through like all the products that I use, all the makeup, the hair stuff. Although I do have work today, so I'm just gonna be leaving my hair in a claw clip. So I already have a moisturizer on my face. I use lightweight daily moisturizer from Good Molecules. And then I also have my tinted sunscreen on my face because I already took my dogs out this morning with my friend Jen. I actually got a couple clips, so I'll insert them now.
Beta, you want to go bye-bye? Let's go bye-bye. Let's go bye-bye. Look at Mama. Beak.
Like all the time. So I already have the Stem Cellular CC cream from Juice Beauty. I've been using this for years and I absolutely love this. And I use the Desert Glow shade. So I already have that on and moisturizer. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on with what I do next. But I got questions. I just typed in get to know me questions on Google and I kind of sifted through them and just picked ones that I felt like answering or that I thought were like interesting or would help you guys get to know me better. The first question is, what's your full name? I just got married. So my full maiden name is Sarah Elizabeth Rung. And now my full name is Sarah Elizabeth Manning. Okay, so first I'm going to do some concealer under my eyes. I just use the one by Tarte. I feel like a lot of people use this one. Just do a little dot on each side, blend that. Okay, so the first question, oh wait, I already did the first question. Okay, so the second question is, how long have you been married? So I've actually only been married for 2 months, but I have been with my husband for over 10 years. So we actually got married on our 10-year anniversary. We've been together since we were 17 years old, seniors in high school. Next, I use this, it's like a contour stick, but I use it like bronzer. So I just like use this side as bronzer. So I'll do a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my cheeks. And it's from NYX. I am going to try to find like a more organic, natural version of this after this is gone. But I definitely like the like cream doughy look for my makeup. And then I just blend it with a brush. Okay, third question. When, I think the mailman's here. Surprised my dogs aren't barking right now. Alice, leave it. Lay down. I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay. When is your birthday? Okay, so my birthday is July 23rd, 1997, which makes me 27 years old. So I am Leo sun, Pisces moon, and Virgo rising. Okay, so next I'm going to do just like a little blush. This is by e.l.f. I really like the way this looks, but I don't love the packaging. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it leaks a lot and it just makes a mess and it gets everywhere. And it's one of those ones that like once you press on it, it squirts out and like gets all over the mirror. So I'm not a big fan of that. So even though I like the way it looks, I don't know if I'm going to buy it again. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it too. It just gives you like a really like nice highlighted glow while also giving your face some color. Next question, how many pets do you have? So I have two, and they are both dogs. You can see one right there. That is Veda. She's 9 years old, and she is a Weimaraner mix. So she's a Weimaraner mixed with a blue tick hound. She's my baby. I I got her when I was 19 years old. And then my next one is a Saint Bernard, which you saw at the window earlier, and she is 1 year and 2 months old. And she's my newest baby. And she's very, very sweet, and we love her. And I think she fits in great with our family. She gets along with Veda really well. So next I'm going to do like a little bit of winged eyeliner, but I'm just going to do it with some eyeshadow and just like a little tiny brush. I can't decide if I want to do the brown or the black. I feel like the brown is just more subtle, and I kind of want to go for more subtle today. This is definitely going to require some concentration for me. Okay, that's done. Do you have any siblings? So yes, I do have siblings. I have two brothers who are full blood, so we have the same mom and dad. And then I have three step siblings from my mom's second marriage. So I have two stepsisters and one step brother. So there's 6 of us total. Okay, next I'm going to do my mascara. And I have been using the Tartelette tubing mascara. And I really like it. I've gotten a lot of compliments since wearing this. Not everyone, but a couple people have said that my eyelashes look really long. And I think I do like it. I have a really hard time finding mascaras that don't like smear on my eyelid throughout the day or like flake on my face. So I'm still on the lookout. I feel like this one is probably one of the better ones that doesn't really smear or flake, but I haven't found one that's like perfect yet. And then before I put on my mascara, I'm just going to brush out my eyelashes and my eyebrows. As you can see, I do not have to fill in my eyebrows. I have very, very thick hair. It's a blessing and a curse. With this mascara, you do have to be careful not to put too much on because I feel like it does clump up pretty quickly. What do you like to do in your spare time? It's an interesting question because there's like things that you like to do, and then there's things that you do because you like the results or like you want the outcome from doing those things. So I guess I'll like include all of that. So I lift weights 5 days a week. I like it. I definitely do because it gives me like that dopamine rush afterwards. But really I do it just because I want to get stronger and I want the results from lifting weights. I also hike and walk with my dogs pretty frequently, like almost every single day. I hang out with my friends. It's funny because I feel like when you're an adult, more times than not, you're really just like in a routine. And then on the weekends, you have to like catch up on all of the rest of the things that are not in your routine. So I love hanging out with my niece and nephew. I love hanging out with my family. I love everything health and wellness. So I love to go to the spa. I like to like do the sauna and do the cold plunging, get the massages, get the facials. I like to get my nails done. But then again, it's like it's one of those things that you don't necessarily like. I have fun because I like my nail tech, but it's like one of those things that you do because you want the result of that. Same thing with my hair. I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of things that I like to do. It just depends on like the season I'm in or like what I'm up to. So like this year we're going to be landscaping our house and I'm going to have fun with that. Like I really like to plant flowers and bushes and trees and lay grass. And we're going to be laying pavers and turf in the dog area. So like it just like depends on what's going on. I feel like I could really enjoy like many things. So that's kind of a hard question. Next thing I'm going to use is this Fake Awake from Tarte. I like to put this, I think it's called your waterline. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right, that's done. So it just like brightens up that area, makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. I like it. Next question. Kind of already answered this one when I answered when my birthday was, but how old are you? I am 27. I will be 28 in July. And then since I'm almost done with my makeup, I'm gonna do a couple more questions right now. All right, what's your favorite color? Green. Do you have any kids? No, I do not have any kids yet. I am just the dog mom. This is my baby. I do want kids though. I love kids. My husband also wants kids and loves kids. We don't know if we want kids like plural. Like we definitely want one, maybe two. Not right now though, because I feel like we just got to the point where we're finally just like getting on our feet as like real adults and entering real adulthood. We just bought our first house in 2023. It's the house that I'm in right now. And this house was basically a shack. And we bought it because we loved the neighborhood that it is in. And I'm lucky enough to have a husband that can basically build a house from the ground up. So that's what we did. Like the only thing that has remained the same in this house is the foundation, the framing, and this fireplace. Everything else has been replaced. We've done electrical, plumbing, windows, siding, insulation. This house wasn't even insulated when we bought it. We did a heating and cooling system. What else? I think that's like the main thing. Paint and texture, of course. This spring, we're going to pour a new driveway and we're going to do the landscaping in the front and the backyard. And we still need to paint the outside of our house. And then, sorry, I'm getting on a tangent. We were talking about kids. Okay. So, with that being said, we live in a one-bedroom house. So I know a lot of people that I talk to about kids, they're like, it doesn't even matter because your kid will sleep with you for the first year anyways. But I would like just like a second bedroom anyways to like just have their stuff and their things in, whether they're sleeping in there or not, because this is already a really small house that we're kind of like at our max capacity already, and we don't like have a whole lot more storage to bring in more stuff. So, with that being said, after we do all the landscaping, we are going to build an addition. So, we're going to build a master bedroom, master closet, and a master bathroom. And then we're going to build a deck that goes outside of that bedroom too. So after that, oh wait, not quite actually. So then we want to take a year to just chill and travel together, which we've never really been able to do because we've just been like stuck in the grind. We want to just take a whole year off to be together and travel. So after our travel year is when we are considering kids. Which I know probably sounds crazy that we're like trying to plan our life out to that extent. But I mean, I think it's good to plan. I think it's good to kind of have like an idea of where your life is going, especially when you have somebody that's like on the same page and can manifest with you. So that's what we're shooting for. But yes, we do want kids and we do not have any at this moment. Okay, next I'm going to do my lips. See, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that blush like spilt all over this. That's what I mean with that. Okay, but I am obsessed with this lip liner. It's from Kylie Cosmetics. And what even is like the color on this? Oh, it's toffee color. As you can tell, like it is like you can't even see it anymore. It's flat because I've used it so much, but I can still get some out of it. I need to go back to Ulta. And then I'll do lipstick in just a second. Okay, this is the last question, the 10th question. It is, what are my favorite subjects to learn about? Okay, so I am a health and wellness junkie. Ooh, get that later. Love health and wellness. I guess I should have mentioned this before. This would be a good one to put in here, a good question to put in here, but I am a full-time massage therapist, so I've studied anatomy and physiology, kinesiology, love those subjects. I also went to school for nutrition. It was like a year program, and I got a certification in holistic nutrition. I have listened to like hundreds of podcasts on health and wellness, human biology. Okay, so I'm gonna use this lipstick. This is called the Sweet Deal, and I love the color of this, and I love the smell of it too. It smells like a vanilla latte to me. All right, I am just going to put my hair in a claw clip today because I have to go to work this afternoon. And then I'm actually going to go out to dinner with a couple of my friends. Let me show you my finished look in like a brighter area. So this is the finished look, and I'll show you guys my outfit. Oh, and I guess I should tell you guys why I want to start a YouTube channel. I just love YouTube. So, like, I don't watch movies, I don't watch TV shows really. Every once in a while I do, but not really. Like, my form of entertainment is this right here. Like, I love watching vlogs. I'm just nosy. I like to know what people are up to. I like to know what, like, people's morning routines, night routines, what they do on a daily basis. I just like to see the way people live, and I don't know why, but that's just like my preferred form of entertainment. Okay, so I love these shoes because I feel like they give me like indie folk vibes, which I love indie folk. I cannot remember where I got these black pants from because I've had them for so long. I thrifted this blazer, which I love, and then I'm pretty sure my friend Effie gave me this shirt. So, also one thing about me, a love language of mine is when my friends give me their old clothes. So, they know that about me, and so they always give me their old clothes, and I love it. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching my first video.